Okay, so I'm filming this on a phone, so forget for a moment some color and quality. I'm going to show you a couple things. What makes a really nice bed. And these are things you won't see in the showroom because there'll usually be a mattress in here. But just look at some of the hardware that we ran into today. Look at the size of these blocks. Aluminum blocks to hold everything. They're like giant cabinet hardware, but made just for a bed. That'll be machined and all that right here in the not here, right in the factory. This is not. This is a really, really nice bed. So you have different levels, different heights, so you can accommodate different types of boxes and get different heights. Really thick material. This is almost 2 inch. I've seen how these beds are made when you're dealing with all these curves and radiuses, especially the sleigh bed. I'll show you this. And what makes the sleigh bed so much money is getting all this shape. So these are actually inside of here is pretty much like custom plywood. They make a big mold and they lay out all these thin plies with hardeners and glues, and they shape this thing right from scratch. Meaning, I'm talking, the this entire surface here will be done like that. These are all solids, but it's a really, really heavy bed, made so well you can actually move it around. It doesn't. I'm actually sliding this thing right now with one hand, and there's no twisting and no torsion issues at all. Really nice. We have a lot of high-res pictures of this on the Antique Purveyor website. I don't have that many beds, so you'll find it. It's a walnut sleigh bed. And before I leave, I might as well just show you a little bit about the warehouse. I don't shoot much of the warehouse, but this is kind of what's going on in here. These are some chairs, some of my more popular chairs. And there are all of our tables all the way down there, left and right. There'll be all sorts of tables, round, big ones, oval ones. Everything you see on our website that's shown in stock is pretty much out here. And then the pedestals are usually laying out up on top. A little bit of a system. We got some things going on here. What do we have here? A big, beautiful 16-footer. The color is terrible on these phones, but, these are all of our monster tables here. So these are 10-foot bays. So tables that don't fit in the 8-foot bays will, see, those are all 8-footers. So our banquet tables will lay in here. Sometimes we'll have some magnificent thing like that going on. We've got some more things down here, usually extra boxes of pedestals and things. That's always a little bit of a mess in there. But here's sort of the trick of how we make things happen here. This stuff is so important. Here we got, look at the mountains and mountains of protective material. This is what makes Antique Purveyor. Antique Purveyor. When we pack furniture to be brought to your house, we go crazy on packing. You could literally throw our stuff off the back of a truck. I have no problem. I probably have some more things over here. This is all coming in from factories, and here are all what jute tables look like after we open them up and inspect them. Giving you a whole tour. This turned out to be more of a tour of my shop than a bed thing, but fun video. These are all jute tables. Yes, Google gave us #1 ranking. We are ranking #1 in jute tables. That's pretty awesome. That happened kind of accidentally. I never really saw that coming. And then this is pretty much all of our workstations. This is my main man, Carlos. Oh, we're breaking down another table. We don't like what we see here, so we got 2 tables in here that are not as perfect as we'd like them to be, and we're gonna do something about that. So that's pretty much. And here's our studio. This is how we make everything look like it's in a house. So when you're looking at it, you can kind of vision what's going on. This is our showroom. It's just about 32 feet long. And we've got all different umbrellas up top. And everything is white balance. So when you're looking at pictures on your phone or your buddy's phone, you can be rest assured the colors you're seeing on your phone will be right. Not today with this, because I'm shooting on a camera today. I'm shooting on a phone today. When you browse our Antique Purveyor website, you're getting some really, really fine-tuned colors. Here is our, it's a little station here where we're shooting pallets together and shrink wrapping. Again, we're big on supplies. There's a random pop in today, but showing you we try to stay nice and tight. We got all the equipment we need, kind of cool stuff, all sorts of hardware, miscellaneous hardware to help us get through little projects. Little slop sink, not much in here. Sometimes we need to do a little work on a table, so we have all the right stuff we need in there. Some shipping tables here for us to get some order and paperwork and bill of ladings done correctly. And in case you need to use the restroom, here you go. Oh, sorry that wasn't ready for you, but anyway. Yeah, we put this bathroom in for most of our company is traveling a long ways before they get here. Mostly 4 or 5 hours, our customers. So we thought it was important to give you a nice place to go. And our office, which might be a mess. This is a pop surprise. Yes, this is where we get all of our listings done. And here's an interesting thing. I'm going to sweep this quickly, but all these boards, how we manage our order flow. We just got done out of a heavy Thanksgiving season, so we're really starting to clean up all of our holiday stuff. But during a holiday, we got so many things going on that we have to spread out on panels of cardboard so we could walk through our day and keep everybody in mind. And that's pretty much how Antique Purveyor goes. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll talk to you again. Thanks.